Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is yoga for flexibility. It'll be a nice, pretty quick practice, so this is something you can incorporate into your daily routine to help you build flexibility in your body. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. We'll just start with a couple of breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Let's come back to our natural breath. From here, we'll take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, right hand comes down to the ground. Extend this left arm up and over to the right. If it feels okay, bring that right forearm to rest down. And then we're going to take this left hand, bring it behind the head so you'll really feel that shoulder opening. If that's too intense, just keep that left arm extended instead. And try to lift your gaze up towards the sky. Good. And inhale, extend the arms up again. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, left hand comes down to reach that right arm up and over. See if you can rest that left forearm down. Keep that elbow lifted if you need to though. And then if you can, right hand will come behind our head, gaze lifts. It's really important to try to keep that flexibility in your upper back and in your neck and in your shoulders, especially if you are on your phone a lot or you hunch over your phone a lot. Good. Release the right arm. Inhale, come back up. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, release the hands. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. We'll come to Baddha Konasana, this bound ankle pose. So you can just grab the ankles to start. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chin. Arch the spine here. To start, kind of pull back on the ankles, creating this resistance. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your back to neutral. Keep your back flat as you start to hinge forward. So we'll keep our back nice and flat to start. You can feel that muscle stretch in your back and in your hips. Let those shoulders be relaxed down away from the ears. Another inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Now fold forward. This will deepen your hip stretch even more. And you can cup the feet if you like, bringing the elbows in front of the legs. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, come back up to a seat. Let's come up to hands and knees. And make our way to Balasana, child's pose. So big toes come together, knees wide. Bring your knees pretty wide if you can. Start to float the hips back towards the heels. Good. Coming back as far as you can. If you're able to, melt your chest down towards your mat. If you want to deepen your stretch even further, come up on the fingertips. Bring your gaze forward in between the hands. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Keep your knees wide. We're going to release our feet, bringing the inside of our feet to the ground. I'm going to face this way so that my knees can stay on the mat to prevent my knees from sliding out wider. So inside the feet rest on the ground. You could stay up on the hands, or you could come down to the forearms for this frog pose. Mandukasana. And maybe kind of gently float the hips back. This is really intense on the hips, so feel free to skip it or walk the knees in a bit more or stay in your child's pose. I'm really trying to work on my flexibility in my groin. Good. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, come back up on the hands. Walk those knees in, coming to a table position. I want to face this way again. Step the right foot up in between the hands. Sweep both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the front foot. Start to shift your weight back and straighten this front leg. And point those toes up towards the ceiling if you can for this half split Ardha Hanumanasana. If it's within your range and you want a little more, you can sit all the way back towards this right heel and melt down even more. Or towards the left heel, rather, and melt down even more. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward again. Step that right foot back. Left foot steps up in between the hands. And we'll start to shift our weight back or half split Ardha Hanumanasana, staying more upright, or maybe you sit all the way back and melt down. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward again. Step that left foot back. Bring those hands in front of you and shift your weight forward until the shoulders are over the wrists. We're going to come to this up dog. So you can keep your knees resting down, or you can lift your knees up. Kind of doing this back bend here. Up dog is kind of a gentle back bend. And you can also keep the hips grounded and just lift mostly the chest only for cobra instead if up dog is too intense. But you really want to build that back flexibility. Chin parallel to the floor here. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Cross your ankles behind you, come to a seat. Extend those arms forward. Those legs forward. Flex the toes back towards you. Or however you get to your seated position is fine. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward. Maybe try to grab the outside of the feet. If not, you can keep your fingertips alongside your legs and hinge forward. You can also bend your knees and grab the outside of the feet. And then scoot back a little bit until you start to feel a stretch in the back of the legs. Go ahead and let your head relax down. Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings as well as the back body. Take an inhale. Exhale. Let's make our way down to our back. Bring our feet flat. Scoot the hips close to the heels. Knees hug into the chest, rocking side to side. Squeeze yourself into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. And just allow yourself to relax here in Shavasana for a few breaths. And of course, if you'd like to stay here longer, you could turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body, back into the room. When you're ready, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, fold them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this flexibility practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. Make sure you check out my meditation single, Begin. The link is in the description box, as well as links to join my channel as a member for longer and exclusive videos, a link to my Instagram at Yoga with Nico, and a link to my DJ channel, djnicomarie. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace and love.